I was fired for exposing my company's toxic women's leadership program. Then their biggest client saw my Braffer post. I was fired last month for exposing how my company's praised women's leadership program was actually forcing female employees to work unpaid overtime. While men got promoted yesterday, their biggest client contacted me after seeing my Braffer post. I spent 3 years at Meridian Hollying, slowly climbing from junior analyst to project coordinator. Last year, our CEO launched what the press called a groundbreaking women's leadership initiative that got the company featured in business magazines and diversity awards. The program seemed amazing on paper. Female employees would receive special honored leadership training and high visibility projects to help us advance in a male-dominated industry. I was thrilled to be selected along with 11 other women. The reality was very different from the press releases. Our special projects were actually additional work assignments on top of our regular roles on complex client research, presentation development, and market analysis that we were expected to complete after hours and on weekends. No overtime pay, just vague promises of career advancement. Meanwhile, our male colleagues with the same job titles continued working normal hours while getting promotions we were told we weren't quite ready for. When Emily from accounting questioned why our leadership opportunity involved working 65+ hour weeks without compensation, our director explained, "We needed to prove our commitment and earn our place at the table." One woman quit after her doctor warned about her skyrocketing blood pressure. 2 others were placed on performance improvement plans after their regular work slipped while completing program assignments. The breaking point came during our 6-month program review while in us the program's success. Our CEO showed a slide comparing male and female promotion rates, but the fine print revealed they were counting our unpaid program work as leadership roles while not actually promoting or increasing our pay that night. I created an anonymous annual post detailing how the celebrated program actually worked. I included redacted emails about expectations, Packle calendar invites for 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. meetings, and the actual max showing that despite the program, men were still being promoted at 3 times the rate of women. My post went viral within the industry. My while employees confirmed my account, and current colleagues added their own experiences. 3 days later, I was hauled into HR and terminated for violating confidentiality agreements. They knew it was me because I'd stupidly used my home Wi-Fi to post it. I figured my career was over. I'd violated my NDA, burned bridges, and made myself unhireable. I started applying for jobs in completely different industries, preparing to start over. Then yesterday, I received a Mirona message from the Beacon of Peace at Westlake. WBA, Meridian's largest client, responsible for about 40% of their annual revenue. She'd seen my post and wanted to speak with me. On our call, she explained that Westlake had been impressed by Meridian's supposed diversity efforts and had recently expanded their contract based partly on those initiatives. "We value ethical business practices and authentic GI work," she said. "What you described violates both our supplier code of conduct and our values." She offered me a position at Westlake, leading a newly created CreaX equity team with a salary 30% higher than my previous one. Then she mentioned Westlake would be reevaluating their relationship with Meridian in light of these revelations. This morning, Meridian's CEO sent an all-staff email announcing a comprehensive review and restructuring of the women's leadership program, including retroactive compensation for all participants and an external audit of promotion practices. Sometimes speaking truth has a cost, but sometimes that cost is just the admission price to somewhere better. To every woman still trapped in a system that demands twice the work for half the recognition, documentation is power and your experience matters. The world is watching.